Alright, what's going on, everybody? Nintendo just dropped the Zelda Tears of the Kingdom trailer, so I'm gonna go ahead and watch it. Just give my initial thoughts on what I think about it and everything. You know, it's been a long time, but we've been waiting for it, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Also, don't forget, leave me a thumbs up, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. But without further ado, I don't want to wait any longer. I know you guys don't want to wait any longer. Let's go ahead and see what we think. Let's go.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors!
Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him. Please, lend him your power.
May 12th? Let's go, it ain't too far away. Alright, so let me see my immediate thoughts. Ganondorf. I'm assuming that's Ganondorf's voice. I don't know how I feel about that. It wasn't really giving me Ganondorf vibes, but you know, it's kind of early to really kind of make a real thought on that. You know, maybe in a game he'll sound more, but you know, I'm more used to like a deeper tone Ganondorf, you know, so I don't want to really judge the voice too early, but initially it was like, I don't know. But what else we got? Link had a car, some form of a car that he made. He had an airship. The game looks really dark. Supposedly this is going to be one of the darker Zelda games. You know, one of my favorite Zelda games is Majora's Mask because of that dark tone that it had. So with this game looking to come somewhere close to that, I'm very excited for that. A lot of stuff going on. I might have to rewatch it actually. There's a lot of really dark tone. This guy's like a mine or something. Big.
Rise, rise, my servants. Sweep over Hyrule. Eliminate this kingdom and her allies. Leave no survivors!
So that's Malice. technology. Shadow of the Colossus stuff going on.
But Link, I am not sure you'll be able to stop him.
Zelda questioning the Lord's power. Trying to look for anything that really... Some grinding going on. Some more puzzles. Shit, like a balloon. Some huts, some stuff falling from the sky, but it seems to be rewindable.
Please, lend him your power.
She said, please lend him your power. So she could be talking to that figure that we saw with the long ears and the long hair. I'll be talking to that figure with the long ears and the long hair. The goddess. There's speculation that it's Hylia. We don't really know yet. But yeah, man, I ain't gonna go too crazy. You know, we can only just wait and see. I'm excited. You know, I played Breath of the Wild back on the Wii U. Put a lot of time into that game, doing all the puzzles and I just love this. The thing about Breath of the Wild was you could just go off in whatever direction that you wanted to, and you could be sure that you were gonna find something. Like, I would just like to go and climb the mountains, and I would go to like the cold parts, and then I would just find like a random dragon, and just like find something that you could blow up and find a secret cave, and it was just like, the exploration in that game was like really. The game didn't even tell you like, hey, go explore. It was just like you wanted to do that because it had like just so many interesting things to find and stuff like that. Almost to the point like when you got to the end of the game, it was like, did you really want it to end, you know? And one of my gripes with Breath of the Wild was just, I really didn't enjoy the final boss at all. I felt like the Ganon Blights, I felt like they were a lot more difficult, obviously, than the final boss fight, which is pretty obvious. And then it's just like, I just really didn't like that whole giant malice pig, warthog, whatever it was. It was just like, I wanted to see Ganondorf. So Ganondorf was like one of my favorite villains up there with like Brawly and Darth Vader and Sephiroth and stuff. So not really getting to see him was like kind of disappointing. So Tears of the Kingdom, looks like we're gonna get a lot of Ganondorf. Again, I don't know about the voice acting, but you know, it is what it is, you know. I don't wanna judge it yet until it comes out, but you know, we're gonna play that for sure on this channel, so be sure you subscribe to the channel. Also leave me a thumbs up, you know, it helps the algorithm out. I'm gonna try to cover some more Zelda stuff. Maybe we'll get some more stuff in between now and the release date, but let me know, man. Y'all excited for it? What did you think about the trailer? What are some things you're looking forward to that you hope are in the game? Again, with me, Breath of the Wild really was a great game. I think for me personally, what I want, you know, I think the game should just be packed to the brim with content. And I definitely want some more Ganondorf in there, and I want some more lore. I felt like, another thing about Breath of the Wild, I felt like was the Sheikah tribe. They weren't really explored as much as I would have liked them to be. I didn't play the Hyrule Warriors or none of that stuff, so I don't know anything about that. But I just feel like in Breath of the Wild, there was a lot of things that could have been explored and explained a little more. So I'm excited. What is this? May the 12th. So mark your calendars, and we're gonna be back here May the 12th playing that. You know what I'm saying?